Hey guys, just out working on my rig. I've just picked up myself a set of Ride Right Firestone airbag suspension from the Airbag man. Now these are to support my XGS TJM suspension that I've already got under there. So not that the TJM suspension is not cutting the weight without them, but this is more for, not so much now with a little bit of weight on the back, but once I put my dog box on there, like a big steel dog box or whatever I decide with all the hounds, plus the tandem trailer, you'll see that because the suspension's taking the load, you'll start sagging in the back of it. So the main focus of your airbags is to keep you level, and when you're level, your steering's at its best, your car's at its best, you're safest when you're riding. So on a smaller example, if you ever driven your quad around and you've got a heap of weight on the back, you know you lose all your steering in the front end. So same thing here in your rig, keep it as level as possible, and yeah, this should be really good. It should really make it nice and smooth, and yeah, like I said, back up the suspension. So pretty easy kit to install. Yeah, we're going to hook into it now. There's not much to it, a couple of airbags, your lines and that. So yeah, we'll quickly show you how it's done. Alright guys, I just finished whacking the bag in. You would have just seen me running around mad around the ute. Had a little bit of trouble with the first one. It would have been awesome to have a hoist to do it, but I just had to get my jacks right to get my U-bolts level to get the brackets of the bag under it. But once I figured out what I was doing, smashed the second one out in no time. Simple, easy install. Now I'm no guru with any of this sort of stuff. I sit in an office desk most of the day and I still managed to put it all together. All the air hoses, it's just all click and connect. So I was just running around with some water and soapy water, checking all my connections, make sure they're airtight, because if you're going to go to the effort to put the air in there, you may as well keep it nice and sealed. But come and have a look how they come up. You'll see them tucked away in there nicely. The bags look really good, and then you can just run your air hose wherever you like. So it comes with a bracket where you can put both your air hoses next to each other. But I've ran mine right to the back of my ute. I've drilled a hole in the back of my tray, poked that through for the left bag, done the same for the right bag there. So as I mentioned earlier, when you've got a heap of weight on, you start sagging in the bum, throw some air in it, adjust it to your right height, get it nice and level so it's easy driving. I've got a compressor under the back, so I've always got air to the back, so nice and easy for me. If we had a big tandem on or something, we started sagging, you'd whack this bad boy in here, pump him up, and you won't see a lot of movement now because it's not really sagging with just the dogs and the bike on the back, but yeah, pump it up. They're rated quite high, so you can get a lot of air in them. But what they've done is the Airbag Man guys have thrown in this little product manual, and it's just like your service book. Keep it in your car. It's got PSI, it's ratings and all that sort of stuff, your manual, what you need to know. So when you're on the run, you can always double check what you're doing on that. But yeah, pretty happy how easy it was to install. So simple as, you don't need any fancy skills or anything, get it done. And yeah, next time I've got the tandem on and we do a really good load, we will, I'll show you a bit of action of the bags working. I'll put the camera under the rig and you'll see it going up and down, and you'll see what we mean about leveling it out, and just makes it, yeah, heaps more pleasure driving, especially when you've got a big load on. So once we've got a couple of ton on, you'll see it in action. But yeah, cheers for watching.